Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Those who are new to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update on intraday and positional trading strategies. And this video, I'm going to discuss about the scalping about the three consecutive higher high and higher lows that we use in Bank Nifty and Nifty. Then how many signals we got today and what was the accuracy about the system that I'm going to discuss in this video right now. And this one which purely for an bank nifty scalping kind of trade, those who are focusing for a small uh, profits which we are making in an intraday. So that I'm going to discuss in this video. Let me move on to that. So here let's look at this. This is the conditions where I'm going to focus for a nifty and bank nifty. That is a three consecutive lower candles should be formed, or three consecutive higher candle should be formed. And today we have the downtrend and down in bank nifty as well as nifty. Nifty is a zigzag, and I'm going to find out those kind of trades by based on the scanners. So instead of tracking the charts and sheets uh, full time, so the scanners may helping me to take a trade opportunity that I'm going to focus for today. And I have successfully created the scanner. So based on that, how the system and how the accuracy is about the system that I'm going to discuss in this video right now. So here we are going to do an nifty and bank nifty with a small risk and higher probability trades that we are going to discuss here, right? So these are my backtest result for today. Here I'm taking a 3 days result because I'm using a 5 minutes time frame. I'm not using a 15 or 30 minutes. Maybe I converted the scanner into even a higher time frame, but this is what the system which is giving me for 5 minutes scalping kind of trade. And I got almost some 21 counts. That is 21 times I got this that kind of pattern which is forms in a nifty and bank nifty. So let me go to check each and every signal and how the accuracy about the system and what would be the probability where we are going to make profit by using the system that I'm going to discuss here right now. Okay, so here almost 21 signals which I'm finding out, so that I'm going to focus it one by one. So the first signal which we have got triggered at 9:35. Here it will show you both the signals at 9:35. What the signal we got it around three signals. That is what a 9:35 where we can get it out. Bank Nifty 1, 2, 3 consecutive lowers. So that pattern which we are exactly focusing for, that one giving you such a great opportunity where we are going to focus that exactly the trade which we are going to focus is somewhere around this point, this three candles. So here if you are going to take a that in stocks we are using that last signal candle high and low, but if it is an index, it is highly volatile and suddenly jumps higher and lower, so it's a very speedy one. And this kind of trading in intraday with Nifty and Bank Nifty, what I'm going to focus here, I'm going to take the pattern stop loss. That what was the exact risk which you are involved in the trade. Let me go to check. And the first one, which is already triggered, and the first three candles, that this one, the high of that particular day. So 127 points. If you are focusing that candle alone, it's about 63 points. Instead of keeping this 63 points risk, it may be triggered very quickly because it is about 5 minutes time frame. So I keep the stop loss of the third one high. This pattern high should be the stop loss is around 126, and within somewhere around next three candles, that 𝐂𝐿 1:1, at least 1:1, 63 points is generated. So the first trade which we got successfully covered out. Okay, that is what my first signal. And the second one which is happening at Bank Nifty again at 9:50. So let me try. If you are checking the Bank Nifty 9:15, this is what the signal area. So if I'm focusing, this candle low should break. So what was my entry point? So this low should be my entry point, and my stop loss would be the third candle high. So somewhere around 200 point is the risk. If I'm taken the third candle as a risky, 114 point initially buy trigger and then your stop loss got triggered. So if you are focusing the index, at least we can keep the 3 candle high because it is about a 5 minutes. If it is a 15 minutes and a higher time frame, so we can use that signal bar. So we have 220.5 points, almost it generate you 200 and more than 225 points till end of the day it generate you. The second signal where it is generated by based on this method, that is also got triggered your target. And the third signal which is generated on Nifty at 10 o'clock 5 minutes. Let I'm going to open a Nifty charts now at 10:05. In Nifty I got a trade opportunity at 10:05. So let I'm going to open a Nifty here. Yesterday also I got the signal here at 3:10. After that, once it is broken and it keeps continues that high, but options is not moving well at the day. So this is what the third one which we are focusing at 10 o'clock 5 minutes. If I'm going to focus how much the risk which I have taken in this trade in Nifty, from there this low of that particular candle is 43 points. After triggering your entry point, it moves towards maximum of 19 points only, and finally it triggers your stop loss. Nifty, it triggers your stop loss, almost 42 points got triggered on Nifty. The first signal which is Nifty, that was failure. Right after that, around 9:50 again at 10:10 we have a signal. That is what this candle at 10 o'clock 10 minutes, because already we are take the position at this time. It may be keep continuous that trend, so we can increase the stop loss here or we can keep the same stop loss second time. And again Nifty 10:15. So 3 consecutive times. So let's look at that. More than 5 candles is green. 1 2 3 4 5. So at this stop it never triggers you the entry. And if you see the first entry, second entry and third, fourth, fifth, so 1 2 3 entries we triggered in a Nifty at 19 points only, it generate you the profit. After that it started moving down, so we are keeping the stop loss around this point of low is around 17,777. So after that Nifty one signal we have taken, after that consecutive signals, and at 10:25 a.m. Bank Nifty we got another signal that we go for Bank Nifty at 10:25. This is what a signal in Bank Nifty. The third signal which we have generated is for a selling side. This risk for the trade is somewhere around 116 point. Already we are taken a selling positions. It's keep on giving you sale opportunity. There may be confirmations we are going to focus it for, and then it moves down 116 point. 100% sure it is going to trigger your target because it is fall down very big, almost 200 point. More than that it is fallen down. So that is also working signal. And then again 10:45 there is a Nifty. This time let me check whether it is a buy or sale at 10:45. Right, so 10:45 we are going to focus on Nifty 1 2 3. So we are keeping the stop loss below that level of 17,770. Then before that we got a reversal from Nifty. This time initially we have 47 point, and this time we have a 45 points, and then it made a low of 60 points. So your first trade may got a trigger your stop loss. Before your stop loss you are exiting out, and the second trade which is generated your target. Okay, the second one which is generating your target. And again let me check what are the other one. 11:15 same Nifty again. 11:15 1 2 3. This is the what there. Again another selling opportunities on a Nifty. At this point we are taking out 28 point risk, this 11:15 signal, and it generates you more than 40-50 points. So it is also be a profitable trade. And using the scanner, and after that Bank Nifty again 11:20 11:25. Let me check Bank Nifty 11:20 and 11:25. It is keep on going down. Maybe this 11:25 11:20 1 2 3, and from this signal that is also generating you some opportunity from this high of 112 points, and again it is coming down to 156 point in a 5 minutes time frame. That we got it from the trade opportunity that we are finding out, that has got triggered again, the target triggered. And the next one again Nifty at 12:50. Just go for check the 12:50 Nifty at 12:50. And what was the signal? 12:50. Yeah, here is the buy signal. So let's look at this buy signal, 1 2 3 consecutive. So here this low is exactly 67.45, low is for 54.2, and we need to ignore the signal. So we have to filter out at this point, because it is not a valid pattern, because this low is lesser than this one, so it's not a valid one. So we need to find out the errors in this code. Okay, so most of the time this may not happen, so here it's not a right one. And again there is a signal which is happening at 3 consecutive lows. Let me go and check it out. Let me go and check whether Nifty is forming such a pattern. Let me try to check again. Nifty, this is what the time is, around 12:50. Yes, 12:50 Nifty and Bank Nifty both is forms, and 12:55 Nifty and Bank Nifty again. After that, this is the third, fourth one that is also be confirming the thing. So at this point of time in Nifty, how much the risk for the trade? If you are having a bigger risk, so you may ignore the trade. So we can try to take with a small risk that may be good enough. So 24 30 points, and then it fall down to 23 points. It never give you a new 1:1 target, but 29 points it is generating a 23 points return on that. And then the trade signals, after Bank Nifty it is keep on going down, and 225 at 225 in a Bank Nifty there is a signal. Let me go to check 225. 12 15 1 2 3 225. 225 is a buy signal. So 3 consecutive higher pattern which forms here, and it never triggered with the entry point, but that entry got triggered after nearby closing hours from 40,987, and it's closed by 41,043. So we are not going to focus for a trade nearby closing, but let's look at that how the system is performing. Okay, and go for again around 250 Nifty and Bank Nifty. 250 nearby, 250 310. So the signals, so 250 maybe this exactly, this high is broken, that a high of the traders. So let me go to calculate what was the risk this particular time. We are taking the risk of 63, and it was generating over top is 68. Maybe we are not going to focus for the closing our trades, but it was working well, and even many time frames so we can use for finding such a great opportunity. So in finding a trade opportunities in Nifty and Bank Nifty using the higher high without any indicator, that was working better for our intraday as well as Nifty and Bank Nifty intraday trades. And you can focus on option trades also, that may be working better at this. Today Bank Nifty moved high of 41,480. So we may be taking, if any pattern which forms, we may be taking the high, day high should be the strike price, which we can go for a day high strike price. Let me try what was the day high strike price, 41,500. If I'm going to focus Bank Nifty 41,500 put option, because it is giving me initially sell trade. If I'm going to focus a put option, just wait, how it perform. Let me check about that put option. Is there any pattern, the same pattern which is present on Bank Nifty put side? We can go for a trade opportunities, or we can focus for opportunities. So let me go for Bank Nifty put option. Searching it, I'm opening for options. Short for options, which I'm simply going to focus that a high is around 41,500. We try Bank Nifty 41,500 put option on 3rd November expiry. Let me focus on a 5 minutes time frame after market open. So is there any opportunities which we can find? So 1 2 3, the same kind, not exact pattern which is forms on the Bank Nifty options. it's about where it is started, and our signal is generated by around 9:35. At the 9:35 candle, this is a 9:35, so we don't get an exact signal, but at somewhere around 9:45 we find such a pattern in a bank nifty, and there is a trade opportunity at this level we can focus, and this low is below to the previous one, so it's not be a good one. So we will focus this as our trade setup. This three candle should be our trade setup, where it is triggers that entry point got triggered almost the high we calculate. So the risk for the trade is, if we are using third bar, the risk of the trade somewhere we are focusing 135 points. After that it triggers the 135 points. It moves more than 229 points in options. It is about put option of 41,500, the day I strike price. And then after it is started falling down, and there is a buy opportunity. We can see the only buy opportunity around 245, around 225. So maybe the day low is around 40,800. We are going to check 40,800. Is there any opportunity in call? There is an opportunity where we can find out same kind of pattern. 1 2 3 is forming at bank nifty. If I'm going to focus for a 544, and the low for the trade is 490, so it went up to 565. There is no big movement because it is a closing hours. The time decay will be very fast, right? So here this will helping you to make my intraday decision in a nifty and bank nifty, that I'm going to take a trade on that particular stocks. And most important, from Monday onwards I'm going to make a live trade with my live dashboards. So if you're interested, you can join with me live, and you can connect with me live. I'm going to planning make a full market live sessions. I'm trying to do it. So if you are supporting me, that will be a best and better for me, and you can also engage with that live session, and stocks and options we are going to discuss in that session. So this is what backtest result. So many of them are asking you. This is about 3 days, and if any pattern which forms at the day's high and day's low, such a reversal also be highly possible about this system. So let me look at this on 27th, the first signal, which is 27th. We got a lot more signal on 27th also, but the first signal at nifty at 940, and bank nifty also 940. So yesterday, that is happening by yesterday. Let me look at the first signal, nifty and bank nifty yesterday. The time exactly is about, first signal is 940. Yesterday bank nifty, that is what we are focusing. This is what a 940, 1 2 3. It's about a 940 entry triggered, and your stop loss triggered. Before that we got a entry, new entry also. It never triggered your stop. That time it went down. So first trade got failure, and the second trade and third trade would be a successful trade in a bank nifty, and even a fourth trade also be a profitable trade. That is what a expiry day, even it works better. Let me 1 2 here. I will mark the levels. You can focus. This is sort of first signal, and the second one which is forming a pattern, and the third one which is forming the same pattern, and after that we find out a fourth pattern here. So here we will try to make some minimum profit by using this kind of pattern. So that I'm going to make a live on my YouTube channel. So you can you are welcome to join with my channel, and you can also engage with my live. Thank you for watching this, and I'm going to make some changes on the scanner to find out such opportunity, and we can make a real-time alerts. Even it would be giving you some great opportunity to take a trades in nifty and bank nifty. I hope you can join with my live on Monday, so we will do, and with the alerts, so everything we can do, and the new way of trading we can do from Monday onwards. Thank you for your support, and thank you for being with me, and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Kindly subscribe the channel to get more update on intraday and positional trading. I hope this video is helpful to you all. So just like and subscribe and get the bell icon to get a notification. Thank you for watching this, and thank you very much.